Here we are at last. Hello, Hydropolis.
Mmm.
Ever so pretty, and the weather is lovely and warm. Oh, me eye. I've never been so seasick in all me days. Ugh. An unfamiliar vessel. Inform Archon Leander right away.
Yes.
Yes, sir, with all haste.
All right.
Well, we'd better think of the best way to approach Queen Nerea. A pretty gift or two from back home, and with a few sweet words will do the job nicely enough, I'll wager. Really? I can't help thinking it won't be quite that simple. Well, let's not cause it by getting all miserable, shall we? I'm sure she'll be a very nice woman who'll be happy to have a chat with us. Obviously, that's not going to be the case. So I forgot to hit the record button when I first got back. You haven't really missed anything, though.
I will never understand why the people love you so, Leander. A weak, insipid man. But love you they do. Without you, I would be nothing. That is what they whisper, is it not?
Yikes.
Without you, our nation would be nothing, Your Majesty. I, above all others, know this. But the people cannot know this. Foreign powers cannot know this. If they did...
If they did? Then what? Exactly.
Then your life would be in danger. Malign forces would plot your downfall. This is the way of power. So I put myself forward. If the people see me, deal with me, they can only become discontented with me, can only wish to harm me.
So all that you do for your queen. You would give your life for her without a moment's hesitation, yes?
Not without reason, Your Majesty. But if it might prolong your life for a single second, that would be reason enough. Such a death would bring honor upon me, upon my entire line.
Insipid you may be, but you are occasionally amusing.
You are too kind, Your Majesty.
Something seems a little fishy here. Well, you wish to see me?
Yes.
Your Majesty, a ship has arrived from a foreign land. It is a vessel unknown to us, but more likely brings travelers or perhaps traders. Is that so? Well, whoever they are, they must obey the word of the law. There will be no exceptions. Is that understood? Not a single infraction could be tolerated, not one. Do I make myself perfectly clear?
By all means.
Perfectly, Your Majesty. Righto.
See now.
Let's have us a little stroll around. See what we can see, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, let's.
Hey there.
Let us know when you're ready for the off, Your Majesty. Take your time and enjoy the sights. It's a final town and no mistake. We're ready to set sail whenever you need us. You have fun now, ha. That's a random cutscene. What? Oh, let's change our active quest. I don't really care to see the side quest. Philippos. Ah, you're a visitor here, I believe, from a distant kingdom. Tell me, what sort of hunting takes place there? Oh, anything in there? Nope. Alright, let's see what kind of trouble we're gonna get ourselves into.
Hey.
Judging by that, law thing, there's some ridiculous laws. You, stop right there. All foreign visitors to Hydropolis must undergo questioning before being permitted entry. Firstly, state your purpose here. Have you come simply to visit or to trade, perhaps? We traveled here from Evermore, a new country in the Heartlands. We'd like to request an audience with Queen Nerea. I've heard of no such nation, and the Queen offers audiences to no one. It would seem that your journey has been wasted.
Oh, flippin' heck.
Something tells me the news of our illustrious kingdom hasn't spread too far just yet.
Mm.
Well, it will have soon. They'll be singing our praises from the rooftops next time we're in town, you'll see.
Excuse me.
Next, you must swear to abide by the 4 pillars of the law. 4 pillars? What are they? Pillar 1. It is strictly forbidden to harm one's fellow man. Pillar 2. It is strictly forbidden to ascend to any of the high places of Hydropolis. Pillar 3. Sickness is strictly forbidden. Pillar 4. The last and most important. Love is absolutely and completely forbidden under any circumstances.
What?
Wait. What did you say? That's crazy. To people of Hydropolis, it is nothing of the sort. There is no greater crime than love. As long as you are a guest here, you will remember this. On pain of the most severe punishment, that will be all. So much for strolling in up with a gift or two and the old Queenie. I'll wager she's as warm as with her welcome as our friend. We still don't know the whole lot about here. If we're going to do this right, we'll need to learn more. Then there's only one thing for it. Yes, come on, let's explore the town. I'm sure someone will be able to help us. Frames. No. On a side note, Cox Internet sucks. Oh, does that lead up? This way leads to higher grounds. It's forbidden to climb to high places in Hydropolis. Sure enough. And the view of the ocean from up there is beautiful indeed. Such a shame. Interesting.
Yes.
What kind of items do y'all sell? 3-leafed, 6-inch sour salts. Okay. Nothing else we can readily use. The Roland's Journal. Nice.
Welcome.
What will you be having today? Everything's delicious, I can assure you. I don't think anything.
What will it be today? Please come again.
All that food. Pardon me, just grabbing this off your floor.
Good day.
Welcome to Trident Tested Armors. Please take a look at our wares. Boring sword. I think actually I have a couple of those. Anything else particularly good? No.
I have a wide range of items. Oh, please come again.
Please come again. Wait, what? Oh, here you are.
Welcome to Swift Solutions.
Report. Oh, I have this. Oh, nice. I think I'm only gonna try to take on the ones where it's like fight these things. He's got a collection of it now. He's looking for a weapon with a similar. Ooh. Obtain some pile of pancakes? Oh man. I want some pancakes. Zap wings. And yeah, no, not that one. Can we trade for peoples? Scout new citizens. Oh, of course you can't give me new citizens.
Oh, by the way.
What use are you? Oh, I guess there's some people I need to talk to. I'm looking forward to getting some mer people in my city. Churned butter.
Oh, hello there.
You are visitors here from a distant land, are you not? Then you must have surprised when you heard all of our very particular laws. I can assure you that we local folks are equally baffled. There would appear to be no rhyme or reason behind most of them. We are merely victims of Queen Aria's whims. The law forbidding love is surely the most ridiculous of all. We Hydropolitans have a long tradition of proposing to our intended ones with an engagement ring made from the comely coral. What will become of this tradition now? No one knows what motivates the Queen, and we live in constant fear of what outlandish edict might be passed next. And as for Archon Leander, well, the way she treats him is nothing short of disgrace. Interesting. Shiny. Okay. Shooting star salts? Jesus! Look at that thing! Oh wait, do you sell ingredients?
Welcome.
Welcome to the Tavern Calamari. For the finest fare in the Kingdom of Sir, be sure to cast a glance at our range of fresh ingredients too. Is there anything particular we need? Ah, Scarwinkle. We'll get 10 of those. Make sure we have 5 of each of these. I don't want to buy the more expensive ones though.
Come again.
I'm sure in the long we'll be finding a lot of this stuff anyways, but Scarwinkles I definitely wanted more than 5 because 5 for a quest. You do well not to underestimate the city guard. They have eyes everywhere. Nothing escapes them. Nothing. Some of my acquaintances have been thrown into prison after being caught breaking the law when they were certain that no one was watching. I do not understand how they do it, but the guards seem to be able to sniff out wrongdoing wherever and whenever it takes place. It is as though they have a sixth sense. Some claim that Archon Leander has wondrously acute hearing, and that is how he knows of everything that happens in the kingdom the moment it happens. But surely that cannot be true. Nope, I'm pretty sure the thing you're worried about is that. I'm pretty sure that's just constantly watching the town. So I wonder what's with the law about the high place. That's creepy. Wow. Love how you have stairs just going straight into the water. So many shinies. Just want all of them. Alright, what do you got to say? You asked me what I know of Queen Nerea? Now that you mention it, I realize I know very little. Her Majesty seldom appears before her people. Look, you see the building with all the guards? That is the entrance to the palace. It lies on the ocean floor, you see. And its top stands the eye. It's supposed to symbolize benevolence with Her Majesty's watches over us. But the rumors tell it's actually being a device she uses to spy on her own people. Whether or not this is true, we certainly never see her. Her interactions with the citizenry are conducted via the Archon Leander, her most trusted aide and advisor. How long has this Leander been around? Some may say in truth, it is he who rules our realm. But if that is so, what exactly is it that she does? Well, I'm not sure we learned an awful lot about Queen Nerea that will be of much use to us. No, but we sure heard a lot about this Leander character. You're thinking this wild might be on our way in, Roland lad.
Really?
Interesting. Yeah, if we can get to him, we might be able to use him to get one step closer to the Queen. But how will we get to him? Oh, I know. Ask me.
Oi!
What? Tell me. Actually, I'll fill you in all the details in a bit. Let's go to one of them thingamabobs first, shall we?
Huh?
Thingamabobs? Yeah, exactly. Let's try somewhere that sells accessories and that. Reckon they might have one by there.
Gosh.
Well, I don't quite understand, but alright then. What kind of post we got? Here's a picture I took when out on patrol around Evermore. It's marvelous to see that change has overcome Galji since he arrived here. He's like a young pup, eager to give all that he can. I must learn from his example. My favorite fish part 2. Wait, there was a favorite fish part 1? Where? Oh, I haven't been reading the favorite fish. Wonderful fish is stuck up a sturgeon. Let's head back to Evermore real quick. Do some castle management, because we should be pretty full up on King's Guilders shortly. I think, maybe? Oh, only 13,000, but still. It's actually pretty good. Oh, we are full on stores. Oh, we need to expand our stores. Manage our kingdom. So with 13,000, this one was... Oh, this one was the expensive one, wasn't it? Okay. Glad we got the thing to reduce the cost of all this. I think we can build one more small thing. And then we'll see how much we're making per hour now. Just because I'm curious. 32,000 per hour. Let me expand the coffers again. I think it's what, 20,000 expand it? Yeah. So we can expand it in under an hour if I just don't spend it on other stuff, which I want to. Alright. Oh wait, research. Was any research done? Or did I already finish those? Okay, I think I already finished all the research I was doing. Back to Hydropolis. So, definitely expand our stores.
Yeah.
We're filling those up before we even finish. Your mate, you don't happen to sell bright red coral rings, do you?
Whoa.
But why would you want such a thing? Never you mind, Sunshine. Have you got one or what? Well, yes, as a matter of fact, I do. The law forbids me to sell such an item. I dread to think how Archon Leander would react if he were to learn of such a flagrant breach of the laws. That said, as far as I know, there is no law that prevents you from simply giving you one. All he asks is that you help him return. A fair exchange, I'm sure you will agree.
Yeah.
We'll leave it to that, man. Alright, spit it out. What kind of help are you after?
Okay.
I have 3 orders awaiting delivery, and I simply do not have the time to deliver them myself. I'd be grateful if you could oblige me. Deliver for Peleus, Proteus, and Triton.
Boosh! Got it!
Righto, spot delivery work in exchange for a nice coral ring doesn't sound too bad at all. Let's get moving, Evan. Deliver the goods to the people of Hydropolis. Okay. Sure. So, I think what our little friend there is getting at, I already forgot his name, is we're trying to probably break the law in as many ways as we can. Oh, let me get up here. Oh, come on, it's a great place to put something. What the?
Hello.
I have a delivery for you, Trident. From Trident Test Armors. At last, I can barely express how anxiously I've been waiting it's coming. I was utterly convinced that Queen Nerea would grace we, her lovely citizens, with her hallowed presence before we arrive, but God's be praised seems to have reached maybe in time. Ah, so does she come out and greet people often? Goodness, no. Why, it must be, decades since we last caught a glimpse of her face. Jesus. Merely a guess, of course, although it certainly feels that long. Suffice to say, she does not emerge from the palace often. Oh, how long has it been since we last gazed upon her radiant beauty. Not that she need emerge when she has Archon Leander to attend to her every whim. It is he who handles the day-to-day running of the kingdom. He's difficult to catch a glimpse of for entirely the opposite reason. His every waking moment is spent rushing around the city, attending to the affairs of the state. Some say that Her Majesty has grown almost too dependent on him, but I would never dare make such a suggestion myself, of course. So more than likely, either... It's hard to say. I doubt they'd make the attendant character the bad guy 2 times in a row, like it was in Goldpaw. But I'm willing to... Well, obviously there's something wrong. It's what exactly is the question?
Hello.
Hello there, I have a delivery for you from Trident Tested Armorers. My word, I would never expect Xyphos to start using tourists as delivery boys, but I have no reason to complain. Thank you, young man. Not bad, eh? This hat makes me look like more handsome than ever. The ladies of Hydropolis will be unable to resist me. But I thought you weren't allowed to fall in love. I jest, of course. It will take more than a new hat to cause one as plain as I to fear falling foul of the ban of love. You don't need love to get what he wants. In truth, it's a rather sad state of affairs. Still, I must not dwell on it. There are no other restrictions in place that trouble me far more. All contentious topics are now prohibited in tavern conversation. Anyone who challenges the opinion of another is immediately apprehended by the guards. Even worse, ever since my friend fell from the rampart on his way home from the inn, we are now forbidden from venturing to high places. Ah, so that's why. Oh, so the high places thing is intended to protect her citizens? Maybe? I'll never forget the face of Archon Leander when he arrived at the scene. It was as though the world itself were about to end. My friend was almost entirely unhurt, but it was only a matter of hours before Queen Nerea promulgated the new law in order to prevent it from happening again. Such mollycoddling is enough to make one despair. Forgive me. Rather than bemoan my own prohibitive circumstances, I must instead encourage you to enjoy your freedom. Goodness knows I envy you it. Okay. So, probably just like falling from a high place, I don't want to go up. There's clearly a way down there too. What was I saying? So just like falling from a high place, getting hurt, falling in and out of love is probably the reason that law came about. More berries? No, I got a bright button. Really wants a fish now. Alright, where is this person? Oh, that way. Place a little bit, sunken.
Hello.
Hello, I have something for you from Trident Tested Armorers.
Thank you very much.
Oh yes, thank you. But honestly, what a waste. A waste? What do you mean? I'm a jeweler, and Xyphos is one of my biggest wholesale customer. Now that love is forbidden, the market for jewelry has dwindled dramatically. The package you have just handed me contains items that Xyphos has been unable to sell. Things are getting rather desperate, I must say. I would turn to the black market, but there is no escaping the unblinking gaze of the eye.
Excuse me?
But surely you can't see us here. You've clearly not been in Hydropolis long. The eye sees all. Walls are no obstacles to its scrying magics. We are all of us under its constant gaze, and as soon as it catches a glimpse of any wrongdoing, the guards come running. Many now even hesitate to pick up coins that have fallen onto the street, not because it is illegal, you understand, but simply out of embarrassment at being observed in the act. But forgive me, you need not trouble yourself with my woes.
Tidy!
That's all of our deliveries done. And I'll tell you what, Mon, we didn't have to hear some juicy tales about this kingdom while we were at it. If I wasn't convinced my plan was an absolute beauty before, I'd flip him while I am now. Come on, let's go back to the Trident Testing and claim our rewards. A reward, singular. And that's an interesting place. Yep. I'm not quite sure what you're painting. Oh, maybe we couldn't have gotten over here from that spot like I was thinking. Okay. Back to the merchant. Over here, and I probably could have teleported closer to him. Like, I'm almost certain I can. Cat's in the window right now. Apparently he's seen something out there that's catching his interest. You've completed your deliveries, I see. Thank you. Here's your coral ring as promised. You obtained an adore ring.
Oh, Tommen!
There's beautiful. Ta, mate. All that I ask is that you inform no one of its provenance. In the name of the gods, do not allow the guards to see you wearing it. So really sweet, huh?
Oi!
So that ring, is it the one that... Oh, excuse me. Is it one of the ones that the woman was talking about, isn't it?
Excuse me?
What do you mean to do with it, Lofty? Ah, some proper genius, that's what. But you'll have to do something for me before I let you in on my little secret. You'll have to promise to call me Mr. Director, sir.
Boosh! Get in!
Evan, Tawny, you're coming with me. Oh god. I can see where this is going. No, did they actually get her in a dress? Haha, they did. And him in a tux.
Alright! Wedding scene, take one! And... action!
Great how uncomfortable this makes Evan.
Look! Is he?
Proposing? Tunny? Yes, Evan?
I love that she has no problem with this.
Just get on with it, will you? It's make-believe, remember? Yes. Yes, of course. I
should have just had Tawny asking him to marry. This would have been faster.
I can bear it no longer. I care not a jot if love be forbidden. My feelings for you cannot be tamed. I must scream it from the rooftops. That's it. Go on. Will you... will you marry me?
Was that the rite of the ring? A marriage proposal? In broad daylight?
Surely not. If Master Leander finds out, they will rot a year in jail.
Oh, everybody's looking.
Focus, Tanny! Time for your close-up! Take the ring, big ring, and...
Well, Evan, you know what comes next. Spit it out. I love you.
What was that, man? Project, boy, project! You are not in a cupboard, you are on the stage! Now pucker up, my boy. Time to go in for the kill.
As a reminder, Batu is Tawny's father, too.
Oh, no, you don't, lad. That's the daughter,
Exactly.
Percy.
You there, you two! You are under arrest for the crime of public affection.
About time. There's no use denying it. Her Majesty witnessed the entire sorry affair. Come with me.
That was great.
What?
But they did give them a chance to change out of their clothes. That was nice of them.
Oh, bang in!
Yeah, indeed, my boy. Which means my little plan went off without a hitch. Tidy. That be so. Then where's this Leander swab then, eh?
Well,
What business do you have with the Archon? And what exactly was your intent in flaunting the laws of Hydropolis so flagrantly, I wonder?
Excuse me?
Are you Leander? I am. Yes, we finally got to meet him. My apologies, we're forced to use a little artifice to gain your attention. Is that so? And why would you go to such lengths? Who are you? I'm Evie Pettywhisker Tildrum, King of Evermore. I've come to ask you to sign a treaty.
forgive me.
If you speak of a union, I'm afraid I must refuse. What? Just like that?
Well,
If it were up to me, yes. But Her Majesty has ordered that you be brought before her. Queen Maria wants to meet us?
yes.
She does, although why she would wish to do so is beyond me. Oh, and hey. I don't know why. I don't know the point of that, but okay.
Now,
There is no need to go into a tiresome explanation. All has been shown to me. You wish me to sign this treaty of yours, correct?
If I may be so bold.
We cannot, Your Majesty. To enter into a union would be... I must advise against it. Silence, Leander. Yes, Your Majesty. I have but one condition. Of course, and what might that be? Beneath the sea, not far from here, there is a labyrinth. Deep within it dwell a great sea monster, Cetius. Defeat this creature and return here unharmed. Do so, and I will sign your treaty. Really?
Yes.
Really. Leander will accompany you.
Of course.
Of course, Your Majesty. What's going on here? Her Majesty's word is law. I will accompany you to the labyrinth as she wishes. We will see whether the beast is destroyed.
Forgive me.
But you must forgive me. I'm not properly introduced myself. I'm Leander Aristides, Archon of Hydropolis. It is very nice to meet you, Archon Leander. So where exactly is this labyrinth? It lies in the sea southeast of Hydropolis. Then we best be on our way. Let's set sail and give the Cetus a drubbing, shall we, me hearties? Leander temporarily joins the party. Interesting. Can we check him out? Like, is he... Oh, yes. Level 33. I hate that it's so hard to... No, I wish there was a status page, just so I can just look at the character. Theo. Cat. What are you doing? You're running away, that's what you're doing. Oh, don't knock that over. Come on. That spear's floating. Cat. He walked in front of my monitors, and now he's going back the other way, walking behind them. Come on, get out from behind there. You. Hey. Oh, and he saw something. Okay. We're good. So I imagine 273 compared to... No. I was thinking his magic is higher. I don't know. Probably still going to stick with the ones we have. Oh wait, let's look at his abilities first. Winged Spear, Mind of Magos. Oh wow, you have a lot actually. Disappear as black disappear, lash the enemy repeatedly. Cast conjure up rocks. Lightning bolt blast the enemy. Ball of water. Magic spike appears from below the target, effective against flying foes. Gives an impressive temporary boost. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna change characters right now. Use weapon with fire. I don't really care about that. Makes critical hits slightly more likely. Imbues weapon with water. Boosts critical hit damage. Imbues weapon with water. I think we're good. Oh, new post. Ah.
Hey there.
Would you like to use hydro portal to travel to Cardia Square? Yes. So if you block the use of this portal, you effectively seal off the chambers, or the royal chamber there. Alright, so I assume... Yeah, we're going back to the boat. To world map. And south and... Oh, east. I kind of thought it was going to be the whirlpool. Bonsai core. At some point, we're going to have to explore that whole area. But until then... Wait, where is this guy? I feel like this isn't really... Oh, I guess it is southeast, but... I figure you'd be probably better off just saying east. Here I am going after shinies. Let's just land on shore. Ooh, teleport point.
Golly.
So this is where Cetus lives. The heart of the labyrinth is guarded by a great number of spirit troops. If we are to make our way there, we must be in an army. Great. Oh, really great. Recommended level is 12. Spec forces, what are we doing? Hey, we're actually around level 12. I don't see any sword units, so we might... these guys are weak to hammer. And these guys are weak to sword. I might get rid of Young Mane. Get rid of you for... Let's see, what was it? Spears and hammers? Maybe for these guys? That should be okay. If it's mostly spears and hammers, then having hammers would be a little better. So let's mobilize. All dead. Place of death. Sacred place. Place of Cetus. Place of pain. Regret. These were the souls of those fellows Cetus over the years, and they will find peace where they are doomed. Jesus.
No.
It's high time they were put to rest.
Good luck, troops.
To arms!
Now's our chance. This should work.
Come on.
Now's our chance.
That is the way to do it!
There we go.
Forgive me.
May you find peace. Oh, same thing. I don't understand why they make the gates so small. We've actually seen these guys before now.
This should work.
You're not gonna attack this guy? Come on.
Forward.
Out of that. There we go.
That is the way to do it!
Now's our chance.
These archers are just peppering away at me, though. Jesus. There we go.
Stay strong.
Ha!
Is there anything else out here? No? Okay. Let's just continue forward, shall we? Was that might? No, might gauge. Okay. Well, we're doing well so far. Wait a second. If we're fighting spirits, who built the wall? This is Cetus, unstoppable, invincible. Defeat him is unthinkable. Not for us, it isn't. We're going to do this, so please, you have to let us through. Oh no, my archers are on the wrong side of the wall. Oh, that hurt. Oh, I lost my swordsman. Oh no.
We veterans know a thing or two, eh?
We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two. Okay, cool. We pulled it back. Oof. Let's get through these walls, and I'm probably gonna hit. Yeah.
Let me show you what I can do.
We definitely need to take out these swordsmen before. Oh no. Come on, just finish them off, please. Theodore. You're ridiculous. You are terrible at killing these things. This appears to be the last of them.
Of course.
Can't afford to lose.
Wait, is this isn't gonna be a army fight, is it? No way.
Blimey.
Well, we made it this far at least. But the real fight starts here.
Yes.
I'm afraid it does. Tread carefully now, Your Majesty.
Thank you so
Victory!
much, everyone.
What do you see out there, cat? You're about to fall.
Bish bash bosh.
Bish bash bosh. Now we kind of have to walk through this entire area again, though, to see what kind of items we might have missed. 'Cause sadly, you can't pick up stuff normally. Is there a... I think this allows us to teleport here. Theo, you're gonna fall. Give me a second. Let me tend to my cat before he hurts himself. He was fascinated by leaves. That's what he was like going crazy after. Oh, this is just an arena. Seat of the Sea Beast. So, where exactly is this Cetus? Probably underground. Fearsome though he may be, Cetus is no threat to Hydropolis. So why risk all our lives on such an errand? It must be an important reason for the Queen to have sent you, Leander. Yes, I suppose there must. Oh, it's one of those beasts. Cetus, the terror of the tides. Ugh. Oh, he's got an alien mouth. Quite the bite. Ow. Excuse me? Oh, it's a tail. Can I get some health? Oh, get away from that. Oh, he's coming after me. Oh, come on, dude.
Need a little help here.
Oof. It's so creepy. Cannon up. Oh, we're doing this again, are we? Oh, grab him. Right, coming right for y'all. Oh, I was trying to dodge. I think I'm gonna hit us like a ton of brick spawn. Oh, hello. Wait, oh. Playing this game again? I'm trying to shoot that stuff. Oh, hey, I got this thing. Oh. God, it's so hard to dodge. He takes a lot of hits. He's not very... Oh, I thought we had him. Oh god, you're moving faster. Oh, come on, guy.
Need a little help here.
Oh, you're gonna... Oh, sorry guys. I totally got y'all hit. Ow. What are you doing? Oh, we're fine. And... dead? There we go. Oh, got an item there. I can't get it. Dang. Creature is defeated. Which means we can get to Hydropolis to sign the declaration now, right? Assuming the queen is as good as her word. Yes.
Oh,
Oh, by the way, when we defeated Cetus, it dropped this. Do you know what it is? You obtained the Ocean's Aether. The Ocean's Aether? So this is what Her Majesty meant for us to retrieve. Does she really intend to? Is everything alright, Leander?
Yes.
Yes, very much so. Let us return to the palace. Oh. I didn't see what that was. Some type of armor. Something I hadn't seen before. Equipment. Nope. Nope, wrong way. Soak-proof enchanted armor. Greatly boosted water resistant. Plenty less damage taken up. Plenty less damage taken up. at low HP. That was written very weirdly. Yeah, we can give that to you. Alright, so let's give ourselves this heal up real quick. We're actually... Oh, if that's anything to go by, we get one more party member on top of what we have. But let's go back to Evermore. We'll take care of business there. And then we're going to take a break. Can't let our coffers get full.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's enough to increase the coffer size. But I think I would rather increase the amount of money we get first. 20,000. Okay. Oh, that was all the money just now. I didn't read that beforehand. I mean, I guess it's not the big deal, but that was most of the stuff. Oh, man. Oh, well. Go down here real quick to the innovation. Improved resource gathering. I don't know if I actually want to do that. I need to upgrade that for that. I mean, I guess it can't hurt. It's just more resources. If my coffers get full, they get full. Alright, so like I said, we're going to take a quick little break. And when we come back... Can we teleport? Where can we teleport over there? Oh, we can't teleport at all over there? Well, we're going to make our way back over to that area we were just at, because I want to walk around the outside, not army form. And we'll loot whatever we can. So, be right back in a bit.